Hello guys, welcome to day 14 of 10,000 steps with Mary. So today I'm imagining this scenario where a woman is walking into a room. She's both beautiful, intelligent, and let's say confident, and people are looking at her and are like, wow, she's a real definition of beauty with brains. At first glance, it seems like one of the best compliments a woman can receive. Who wouldn't like to be called both beautiful and intelligent? Yeah, so today we are analyzing these. I don't know whether to call it a stereotype, a comment, or an offense, because some of the people are saying, I don't think it's a compliment. Those women who used to think it's a compliment. So for me, I'll first, according to my perspective, first I'll agree that it's a stereotype, that one you can't change my mind on that. It's a stereotype, and then half of me is like it's a compliment, and then there's this half part of me that is like, well, yeah, it can sound offensive. So it's a stereotype because it has existed for all this time. We have, like, why does it only apply to the females and doesn't apply to our male counterparts? That's the first thing that I'll say. That why don't they only say it's beauty with brains, and we can't say handsome with the brains, it's only beauty with brains. So I think I always have someone to blame. I always have someone to blame throughout. Can't be someone to blame. Today I'm blaming the society that has raised us women to believe that a woman can't be both beautiful and intelligent at the same time. The society that has raised us to believe that as a man you are expected to have the intelligence, you are required to have the leadership skills, you are supposed to be, I don't know, perfect. I don't know which term that I can use that can generalize what the society has raised us as women to believe, that men are better than us, that as a man you are required to have the intelligence without having to work for it, whereas as women we have to work for it, because we have been raised up in a society where you I think they value that the value of a woman, you must be immersed into looking beautiful, looking elegant, looking appearance. Yeah, your appearance, your looks, it has been generalized into that. But when it comes to men, it's different. A man is just required to have the intelligence, the leadership qualities. Well, that was some lady asking me for money. I don't have the money. So I don't know why. It's only when it comes to a woman, we have to work so hard. So in order you have to work so hard in order for the society to acknowledge that you are both beautiful and intelligent, and beauty and intelligence is just a normal thing. It's just a woman also can also possess the beauty and the brains without. So I believe the society has raised us in a manner that it believes that when it comes to women. So the reason as to why I'm blaming society is because there's this simple thing. Let me give a simple example where women in sciences, mathematics, and for example engineering they are not expected to be beautiful, so they are only given the compliment of intelligent, because the society does not expect a woman to be both intelligent and beautiful. So it gives you the trait that you are intelligent. Yeah, so the society has raised up as in a manner that I was born and found the stereotype there where it says women in sciences and mathematics are not that beautiful because they are concentrated on intelligence. And then there is this other perspective we were also given where women who look much into appearances, who look much into looks, they are beautiful but they don't have intelligence. So it's strange. Those are the two perspectives we were given. So when a person, let's say men, because men are the one mostly who give this compliment, when they find a woman who is both intelligent and beautiful, they're like, wow, you're a beauty with brains. So I don't know whether to take it as an offense because it should be expected. Why aren't women expected to also be beautiful and intelligent? It's only expected in men. So I don't know whether, and it's at the same time, it's a comment. You can compliment someone by saying, because it's rare, we have been raised up in a society where it is saying, it is rare to find a woman who is both intelligent and beautiful at the same time. So you should take it as a compliment. But for me, I'm 50-50 on the comment. Not comment, I'm sorry. 50-50 on the part where it says it's a compliment and it's an offense, because it's still both a compliment and an offense. And at the same time, I believe it's a stereotype where we've been raised up to believe among these other stereotypes that say this stereotype, this one everyone can agree with me, where it says blondes are dumb or stupid. So ever since I was raised up, I found this stereotype that blondes are stupid existing, and it has always been thriving since I was a young girl. I found it existing there. That blondes are stupid. Me, I don't believe blondes are stupid. I believe, some can be stupid, but not all of them are stupid. There are also brunettes who are stupid, others are intelligent. So at the same time, I believe there are some blondes that are stupid and there are others who are intelligent at the same time. So you can't just generalize and say, like they have just generalized, like women can't be intelligent, so finding an intelligent woman is they're making it seem like it's a very rare trait. You're a diamond and so what have you. So I don't believe the stereotype that blondes are stupid. I believe brunettes can also be stupid. There's also thing that has been generalized, like education in these Western countries are better than education in maybe Asia, Africa, and Latin America. So I believe that they are all just stereotypes that I believe they don't really matter. It's just that the society has raised us up to believe those things, to believe that blondes are stupid. So in the instance, you see a blonde woman, and you're like, blondes are stupid. So she will say something, and then you're like, the society was right, blondes are stupid, which I believe is a very wrong stereotype. Same as the ones with brains and beauty, that you have to compliment a woman with brains and beauty because the society doesn't expect women to hold both the brain and the beauty. So we end our walk for today and we have what? 10,500 steps for our day, 14 of 10,000 steps. We end our day with the talk that is beauty with brains a compliment or an offense. So for me, I'll stand with the middle ground saying it's both a compliment and an offense, because it's a compliment, because the society has already put us in a place to expect where we expect beauty and brains is not a normal combination in a woman, where the society has has raised up in a manner that beauty and brains cannot be expected in one person. So in a manner that when you find it in one person, it's kind of strange. So that's why they compliment it. So yeah, I'll take it as a compliment, and I'll take it as an offense because the society is making us step so low, think so low of women, that a woman can't be both intelligent and beautiful. It reminds me of this series I was watching, a Chinese drama on Ode to Joy. It's where this guy is dates this lady, and the lady is called, and they date online for some time, and then for the first time they are meeting, and he's surprised she's a lady working in finance. So where I was saying, like, men expect, like, women working in sciences and mathematics to be intelligent but not beautiful. So the lady is like shocked that he even acknowledges and says it's for the first time he has met a lady working in finance that is both intelligent and beautiful. For the first time, he acknowledges it. Not once did he say that, not twice, but several times that he acknowledged that and said that. So yeah, I just express my frustrations on the society that has raised us up. For a woman, you should care about appearances and looks in a manner that if you're intelligent and both beautiful, it's rare, in a manner that men have to compliment and say things about it. So, but it's a stereotype. As I said, I think it's a stereotype that we have been raised up since I was young. I've always, from schools I've learned, it has always been like that, in a manner that they have always said ladies good in maths and sciences. Ladies good in maths and sciences are not beautiful, and ladies who are good in social sciences and who care about looks and appearances are not that intelligent. So when they find a lady who is both intelligent and beautiful, it's rare. So it's a stereotype we have grown up knowing about it. It's a stereotype we have grown up. We have gotten so used to it until, like, it's just a normal thing for people to say that, and we're just comfortable with it. So as I end the day 14th of 10,000 steps, I'm still not sure. Part of me is taking it as an offense, and there's this part of me taking it as a compliment. Yeah, but I know it's a stereotype that has been there, so I don't know whether to agree. But I think it's according to how a person says it. We can say it's a compliment or an offense, but it depends on the situation and how a person says it. And then, there's this person who can say it with attitude, and you can say, like, it's just an offense, and there's this person who can say it with loving and good nature, and you can say, like, it's a compliment. So as we end our day 14 of 10,000 steps, we end at 10,800. We're almost 11,000 steps. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and give your perspective on whether you think beauty with brains is a compliment or an offense. Yep. So ciao.